Hey, welcome to the Senior Home Business Channel. My name is Matt Stafford. I'm here to help you establish a six-figure income working right at your house. Helping seniors at no cost, no obligation. It's the Senior Referral Business, the business that I started 2018. Here we are going on 5 years later, and we are still kicking it. I'm helping students in 27 different states. I want to show you glimpses of a teaching I just did today for my students. You see it on the marker board behind me. It's all about negotiation, but I'm not going to show you the whole thing. You'll get that when you're in the academy. Not only the 21 modules and all the bonus videos and strategy videos, but you'll get daily teaching that I do with my students 7 days a week. Now, I don't take off on weekends, 7 days a week. And then also once a week, we have a coaching session. It's called the Roundtable, collaboration of students that come together. We talk about this business, how we can grow our business. If this is of interest to you, stay with me. And go ahead and click down below if you like. You can watch a 15-minute webinar. You can contact me. You can text or call me, whichever you want to do. I'll be willing to answer any questions you have. And we can schedule a 15-minute consultation. And we can talk about the 3 packages that we offer in this business: platinum, gold, silver. Let's get to the video. All right, Senior Referral Academy students, how you doing this morning? Hope you're having another great, fabulous day. I hope you are. I got Charmaine out doing a tour for us today, but today I want to go over a negotiation tip. Now, we talk about negotiation. It's one of the 4 pillars of our company that we do. And again, it sounds counterintuitive because you're actually helping someone get a lower price, but then when you're making a percentage of that price, it seems really weird why you would do that, because then you make less money. So there's a whole big thing about that. I won't get into why I do it. That's a strategy that I do to get more leads. But negotiation, let's get into the tip of the day: negotiation. All right, negotiation. I want to hit the marker board, man. I love my marker boards. They're all over my office, and I'm just fascinated with marker boards because I'm more visual. I see things, man. I start writing down. I got a marker board over there. I get an idea. I write it down. Man, do something what works for you. I mean, it could be a notepad or whatever it is, but that's not the point of the day. The point is negotiation tip. Here's what you want to do, because when you call a community and you have a lead, right? You have somebody for that community. What do you think they focus on? The first and foremost thing they always ask me is, what's their budget? The very thing I tell you not to ask for, right? They want to know the money, right? Because they want to know, is this worth my time, man? Now, don't be offended. They're trained this way. I used to be a marketing director. You get somebody on the line, and it's a referral agent, and they're going, hey, I got this great lead, all these different things I want to tell you to go through. They want to know about the budget. And so if you're asked that question initially, say, hey, yeah, don't worry, I qualified them. That's all you have to say. Say, don't worry, I qualified the family. But here's what you need to do. You need to focus on the family, okay? Just as much as the community over here is focusing on dollars. So not my eraser on the floor. Focusing on the dollars. They are looking at the family as well, okay? Because the family, they're especially a small community, and it works with large communities too. But you got a community here focused on the dollars, right? But they want to know about the family, because if the family's a pain in the butt, that could be a deal breaker. I'm just being honest with you. It really could, because if you get somebody in there with some attitude and you're giving a tour and this guy's walking around going, yeah, right, I don't know. It just seems like he's got an edge to him. They're going to kind of focus on that, thinking, man, down the line, especially if the executive director catches wind of this or the owner of a care home, they might go, I have to deal with this person every single month. There's a better client out there that's not like that. So, but you want to focus on the family, why the family would be a great fit for the community, and say, man, they're such wonderful people. When I talked to them on the phone, when I met with them, when I gave them another tour somewhere, I don't really mention that a whole lot, but you might want to say, hey, the time I spent with them, man, it's great people. They just remind me of my mom. They remind me of somebody you know that you like. Okay, so focus on the family. Then also, before you get into the dollars, you want to detail the care. Okay, so again, you say, hey, yeah, I've qualified, no big deal. But the family, let me tell you about the care of the loved one. Let me tell you about the care of the mom. Let me tell you about the care of the dad. And you begin to detail, and you start going through their ADLs and their behavioral issues, and if they have any, and you just describe in detail all with the individual. So they're soaking it in. I mean, so they know, obviously, if you're talking to an assisted living community, based on the care you're talking about, man, they belong here. And so that's what you want them to do. You want them to start thinking that that resident belongs there, right? I'm telling you, this is a negotiation tip. This is the whole purpose of the bring down the dollars. Focus on the family, detail the care, explain why they fit, but then know your market. It does come down at the end, obviously, to the dollars. But again, you've already qualified them. You already know what the family has, right? You basically, at this point, because you're scheduling a tour, right? You know, because the online meeting, you don't ask their budget, right? I told you that. Get the online meeting, you go through. Now you know some resources, what they want. They want a 1-bedroom, and you get into their pension, their Social Security, their all that different stuff. They start telling you, right? So you qualify them, but then know your market. And why you want to know your market? Because not all communities charge the same. If you haven't figured it out yet, right? I mean, I don't care if it's large communities; they don't all charge the same. They might be very similar in square footage of each bedroom. Might look very similar on the outside. They all have caregivers. They all have an executive director. They all got marketing directors. They all got a chef. They all got some sort of activities going on, but they don't all charge the same. Why is that? Because you have to know in this market that it's rent plus care equals cost.